Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's Honcho Zay, already great today with my dog.
AJ.
Man, back with another reaction on the worst reacts. Everybody want to have the best reactions, bro. We generally have the worst reactions. Worst webcam. Mic is pretty decent. Low budgeting channel, people. Just work with us. But today we have another cut video for you guys.
These usually do well.
Right? Couples waiting to have sex. Truth or drink. Before we... I wish my nigga Jugs was here. Honestly, I wish my nigga Jugs was here. Because Jugs is the only one that can relate to this. You see what I'm saying? For one, what do you even think on like the waiting to have sex thing?
If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Can you do that though?
Probably not.
How long is you waiting?
If I'm single or dating somebody?
Yeah.
If I'm dating somebody, 6 months maybe.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months.
So a girl can make you go half a year with no good.
I'm not super horny like that.
That's real.
I could do 6 months.
That's real. I give a bitch. Let me be realistic. I give a bitch like 2.5, 3 months. That's my time limit.
That's not horrible.
2.5. Nah, bro, that's 90 days. That's the 90-day rule. 2.5, 3 months. After that, because the thing is like, we doing all this, but I'm spending money on you.
Right.
But we not fucking. I'm not saying I'm paying for sex, but it's just like, all right, if you spend
too much value, I'm not getting in return.
Yeah, that's too much value. I'm not getting in return. My time is valuable. You know what I'm saying? You chilling with me. That's a blessing for you. That's just how I see it.
All right, let's get into it.
How often will we be doing it once we finally do it? Is 5 days a week too much?
5 days?
It's not too much.
My piece is gonna be hurting.
I don't think 5 days is a lot. Wait, I think she said 5 times a week. I don't even think she said 5 days.
Regardless.
5 times a week?
You can handle that.
That's nothing.
Yeah,
that's not that
all.
bad. That's not that bad.
Hi.
Hey, my name's Randy.
I
I'm
think 3 to
Tasia.
4 is the
I'm
good
Kira
balance.
Hillman. And I am Sean
Days a
Johnner.
4 times a week. 3-4 days a week or 3-4 days?
Yeah, like if you do 3 or 4 days a week, I think like y'all good.
No, 3 days.
How long have you been together?
About 2 months.
We've been talking for about 3 months, and we made it official about a few weeks ago. So brand new.
I always say, like, you don't want to overdo the giving it up because they're not going to value it anymore. That's my thought process with that.
Nah. Here's the
You're
thing,
gonna
if you good at what you do.
Everybody says that, but eventually you're going to want other good, bro.
Trust, bro. If you're good at what you do, fam. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you can make a girl like come every time, nigga, it don't matter.
Trust.
Cause here's the thing, when girls come, they actually want to have sex more.
Trust.
When guys come, you feel me?
Trust.
You call each other. Are you like, this is my boo?
BB, strawberry Skittle, snack. Yeah.
Strawberry Skittles.
Do you two love each other?
Yes.
Madly in
Madly.
love.
Love is a big word.
I think we're trying to get there, but we really like each other now.
Yeah.
We're not having sex because we are just not ready. I've had a lot of traumatic experience with like getting naked before, and I've never had sex.
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you also a virgin?
But how she had traumatic experience getting naked.
Maybe somebody forced her, she didn't want to, and they kind of manipulated her into getting naked. There's a lot of scenarios like that. Where the dude's just like so horny, but she's not feeling it, but she's in a pressure situation. And then I guess they get trauma.
I guess. But like trauma would be like, well, no, I don't. Everybody different.
Right.
Everybody different.
Virgin or have you?
Yes, I'm a virgin as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, no.
I get to teach him
Good boy,
everything.
We literally are doing it for God, I would say.
I think we're waiting because we want to have a real connection with each other. We don't want it to be based off of like lust.
Is it wedding day? That's when it's possible, or could it happen before?
I think we're trying to wait for that.
Yeah, we're trying. But
This nigga not trying to wait no more. This nigga trying to smash today if he can. I'm gonna be real. That is all her thing. This nigga don't even want to be here. This nigga want to fuck right now.
We'll probably do it before we're married.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh my goodness, they're getting straight into it. What's the closest we've come to having sex?
We definitely kiss a lot and just like sleepovers and stuff, but
We just have a sleepover like once or twice a week, so.
Probably one time in the car.
Yes.
When we were just like, oh my God, I love you so much.
Yeah, no, that was absurdly close.
We were trauma bonding, honestly. And we were just talking about our bad experiences with other people, realizing that we would never want to hurt each other.
Yes.
It was just a major moment of connection. And he was like, oh my gosh, I know we don't want to do it in the car for the first time.
definitely had to really hold each other accountable, I would say.
Yeah.
We gotta wait.
Who's usually the one that stops it?
Me. I feel like a man's supposed to lead.
I also disagree with you if before he even said that about he was the one that wants to do it. I think she wants to do it more. Just from the beginning, I think he wants to do it. Obviously, he wants to do it. I think he's more focused on God than she is.
Yeah, he says that.
I remember I was crying a lot. She was not. And then at one point we were just holding each other close. And then I just gave her a kiss. And then I was like, wow, this is great.
Did you get a boner?
I don't remember, maybe? I mean,
I'm pretty sure you did.
I
I think
might
I
have.
felt it.
I mean, it makes.
I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna have some kiki sex.
No,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
like their sex.
Like he's gonna take it in the butt.
No, like they gonna be on some like freaky shit. It's always couples like these that like you wouldn't expect. They be on some.
No,
crazy.
I would expect them to be on some crazy
Yeah, but they be on some crazy. Like
handcuffs.
really, bro. Really, the normal people have like just normal sex.
Or
But people like that, they dressing
they
up.
got creative minds.
They got
autistic.
yeah.
man.
Nah. They getting that freak bag for real.
Sense if I did. I don't quite remember all the boners I get.
What's the most sexual thing we can do that doesn't count as sex? Wanna try it?
I'm not gonna answer it.
Give it a shot.
I don't know, actually.
That's what they were gonna say.
You're so innocent.
Oh.
Can I answer it? Probably it would be him sliding his between my thighs.
Why'd you call it?
It's like Christian sex, because, oh, it's not going in. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Never heard of
What's your
sex
kink?
Kink?
Yes.
I don't really have one yet. Maybe one day you'll find out.
Yeah.
I like being dominated. Like, I want you to tie up my hands and tell me to be a.
I
He
called
hit it
I
on the
called it.
nail.
I
Like,
called
just
it.
on the nail. Like,
Oh, people, man.
I don't know. The thing is though, looking at it, wouldn't you rather have a person that wants these type of fascination?
Because it won't get boring.
They want, you know what I'm saying?
It won't get boring. Yeah, you definitely want an open person when it comes to like sex.
All right, that's real. But the thing is, all right, do you think you could have like dirty sex with like a girl that like you love like that?
Mhm.
That for me, man, I don't know. That's hard. The reason why I say that's hard is like, cause like mind you, girls like to get fucked, right? Or get like disrespected in the bedroom. But it's more so the fact that I view if I do this way to you, like if I treat you like a real
You're
slut,
being emotional about it.
I ain't be.
That's why. That's why. What?
A good girl. I like being thrown up against a wall because it shows me like you just can't hold back anymore.
Trying to tell you.
How do you feel about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you had sex before?
Yeah, I've been in a relationship before. I feel like that's why. A big reason why I want to wait too is because I feel like I want
She said she was a virgin.
No, that the white girl said
No
she-
white girl? Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Okay. You think he's a virgin?
Nah.
to make a bit better connection than based off of that.
Some people would be like, well, you've already had sex. Why wait with the next person?
As like Christians, we can do better.
And I'm gonna be so real. I 100% agree with that. I'm gonna be all right, and that's
I can see how it bothers somebody. I don't know if they change their ways, like she just said, as a Christian, it's a little different. Her morals
Here's the thing.
change. Because you're reborn when you're a Christian.
no, that's so real, right? That's so real, and I respect it. But
Like an
it's-
egotistical person would be mad at that. Like you would be mad at that.
not even mad, but it's just like,
You Yes, you would feel away. You already gave it up to him. Why
no. So it's more so like, all right, it depends on the duration, right? It depends on the duration. Another thing how I view it is like, it doesn't matter.
All right, it doesn't matter like how fast she gave it up to the last dude.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter because when you're a Christian, you're reborn. That's why you keep ignoring that fact,
bro.
You keep ignoring that.
Because thing from I've known some Christian women, bro. Girls choose. If a girl want to like have sex with you, bro, she gon'
okay, yes. I'm gonna break this down biblically. A girl's gonna choose, because that's the flesh. The flesh is always gonna choose, even when you're Christian to the highest extent. It's still gonna choose.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what being a Christian and being reborn is. You have to ignore the flesh. You start to build biblical discipline, and that's where I would be like, all right, I'll be okay with it because you gave it up to somebody, but you weren't reborn yet. You were still living for the world. That's how I would see it.
I understand you weren't reborn yet, but you was born once before. I
don't know what that means.
You was born once, and when you was born that first time, the niggas was hitting. So
you weren't born as a
and I think that's
Jesus
why
Christ follower. First time.
We want to wait.
You think I've had sex before?
Yeah, I know you have.
I know you haven't had sex before, but what other things have you done like that?
Yeah, I've made out in a few cars. I have had my yes zone touched before. Most of the time it just hurt though.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be like
the
that
dynamic.
when you do it though.
Okay, yeah, no.
Because I can just tell you what to do.
Absolutely, I mean...
It's so nice working with a blank canvas. Like I can just draw whatever I want. He's my little picture.
I mean, besides like an area like that just sounds like it hurt.
Yeah. You gotta be gentle.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How often do you touch yourself?
Oh, fun. Well. Boy.
I just don't.
What, you want like an average?
Yeah, like an average.
Oh gosh. 3-4 times a week, I guess?
Ooh.
Yeah? How often do you do that?
Since we've been fooling around, never unless it's with you.
Oh wow. The thing on my end as well is that like I'm just toning that down a little bit, you know? Like I know like
He wants to be hard for like longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's off limit the first time?
I'm about to take a shot with that one.
He said nothing's off limits.
I would have just said pegging. So that in my mind, this nigga think pegging is fair game.
Nah.
Hey, look, pegging fair. I hope not, brother. But pegging not fair game. That's one game we don't play over here
at all.
There is.
What's off limits?
Don't peg me.
See?
What about for you though?
Real nigga.
That's scary.
It is scary.
I don't know how some guys are into that. Like, just go like, oh yeah, you like that? You just like, I want to make sure she could still breathe.
How often will we be?
He's too feminine. That's why.
He not smooth.
He's
not
masculine.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing though. She's an oxymoron. She wants handcuffs being thrown on the wall, but choking is where you cut it.
Her whole personality is kind of oxymoron. She's like feminine mask. I can't like read her.
Yeah,
it's a little hard to read her.
But like I said though, I do like the dynamics that Cut has put. Like you got two people that's obviously done stuff before and then now waiting because of religion.
Yeah, interesting stories.
And then you got two people that
who are just masturbators who haven't had sex.
Yeah.
Doing it once we finally do it. It's 5 days a week too much.
5 days a week.
God approves. It's not too much.
My piece is gonna be hurting.
What would be the consequences of us having sex?
The Bible says to be fruitful.
You've had your own trauma with all that, and I wouldn't want to have you go through all that again.
We could have a kid when we're not ready to have a kid. God could punish us and not give us like the strongest relationship that we want to have. We just wouldn't be as like emotionally like connected as we want to be. We would want to make sure that we're like we really like each other for who each other is and not just because like we have that like physical like connection. So those are 3 big consequences, and that's why I don't want to do it.
What would we do if we got pregnant?
I'm really not ready for a kid yet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go through childbirth to give it up for adoption. So if I found out like really early I would probably just take the pill that like deletes that.
That's understandably what we'd have to do, and that's okay.
If I got pregnant, what would we do?
I don't know what you would do.
We've talked about this.
I would, if I'm man enough to be inside of you, I'm man enough to, take care of this child as well.
I say the same. I say the same thing.
No, that's
I
good.
say the same thing. I would never abort no child.
Yeah, I feel like if it happened, like, I would keep my baby, so.
Yeah,
Right, as of now, we would try to be together and take care of it and
exactly.
figure it out.
Last one.
Right.
All right, got this. Do you think I'm the one?
Yes.
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 I think you're the one too.
Undoubtedly. Like, who else am I gonna do Legos with? Or make up fake gossip with?
Absolutely.
He's my best friend.
Do you think I'm the one?
Yes, I think that you have all the qualities that I've been looking for. So I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. Do you think I'm the one?
I do think you're the one for me.
Okay.
Later that night, they had sex.
We're to put a timeline on it. When do you think it would happen?
Maybe like a year, probably after you're moved out, because I would prefer not to do it in your childhood bed.
Yeah, I would prefer not to do that with Wario watching us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a Wario poster in his room.
I do.
That's why you turn the lights off, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, a
She
little
don't got a
bit.
place?
Huh?
She don't got a place?
Probably not.
I mean, it's like, why they only,
Why I gotta move out?
why they only gotta go to his like, I'm like, I don't know. I
She
mean,
might
that,
have roommates.
what does roommates have to do with
Some
something?
roommates. I have some of my coworkers like live with roommates and they're not allowed to like smash at the crib. They all share. There's some people are just not comfortable with it.
I'm gonna be real. If I pay bills and I have my own room, now, like if it's a dorm, a college dorm, and the beds are in the same vicinity, okay, that's a little different. But if I'm in a room and I have my own room, you can't tell me who I can and cannot
Well,
bring.
you would have to choose who you be roommates with beforehand.
Nah, I mean, they would just like nah. I mean, I wouldn't live with them personally,
Right.
but like I wouldn't be in no situation where someone couldn't tell me I can't bring who I want to bring around in the house that I pay for. But hey, man, that's it for the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you guys want us to react to next. It's Honcho Zay with my dog.
AJ.
Peace.